Here in their natural habitat, we observe two rare creatures. Known for their lack of direction and excessive overconfidence. Listen closely as they attempt to sound intelligent. This is Beyond Banter.
And welcome.
Yes, sir.
We are back with episode 2. This is about fourth take though, so
Yeah, it's probably why there's a 4-week gap in between.
yeah, we've had a
episodes.
bit of stuff on, but we're back.
Yep.
And better than ever. We got
Exactly
some
right.
ideas. It's been a long time actually, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
We've got a jam-packed day for you today, though.
Oh yeah. You
we
know.
promise this one will be all right.
Yeah. What do we got on the show today, Jake?
We're going to start off with our Beyond Fucked as normal.
Yeah,
That seems to be going all right.
it's a fucking beautiful segment, isn't it?
Beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah, we get
Yeah.
some funny stuff out of that.
I think I've got 2 and Jake I think's got 3.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Yep. And then we're
Give
going to
that a
go
crack.
into what is next actually?
The
We're going to
old-
go into Nash's birthday plan. Nash's
Oh.
birthday's coming up soon. He's 21st. Yep. Round of
Yee-hoo.
applause. So we're going to break that down.
Getting old.
I know. Then we've got a banter breakdown.
That's
This is a
one.
new segment. Yeah, we'll get to that. Then we've got a new segment again called This Can't Be True. We'll dive into that. And then Jake's 1-minute rant to finish off the show.
That is one to stay
Yeah.
and wait for because
Stay to the
it's
end.
going to get intense.
Yeah.
I've only got a minute, but
There's,
it's going to blow your fucking mind.
yeah, it's going to blow someone's mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. hope the people that
Let's hope they don't watch it.
yeah, just never tell them about it. Yeah. But how you been anyway, Jake?
Yeah, no, it's been good, mate. It's been a while since we've seen each other.
Yeah. Literally, yeah,
All of about.
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but we've we haven't been up to much. Footy's well back in. I think the last time we did the podcast, we were just starting out. I don't even know. Had we played our first game yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Nah, we're balls deep in the footy season now.
yeah, we are.
Mm.
Definitely. Back at golf as well.
Yeah, getting back into golf.
We're actually going all right.
Oh,
Well, some of us are.
I'm a bit half and half.
Yeah. But yeah, and fucking that's about it, isn't it? We're gymming.
Looking big,
Yeah.
sort of.
I've been to a wedding since,
Yeah.
and that's been about it.
Day.
Yeah. Anyway, I reckon we get straight into it with a Beyond Fucked. All right. Here we go. Beyond Fucked.
Beyond
we
Fucked.
need a bit of music to start it out. We don't have any,
Yeah,
but
I know.
yeah. All right. Because Jake's got 3. Do you want to kick us
Want me
off?
to go first? All right. So this one is. Do I give you the title?
I reckon you just
Oh,
give it.
Let's just go with it.
Yeah.
All right. So at a wedding, the best man accidentally hands the groom the wrong ring. Not only is it the wrong ring, it is his ex-girlfriend's engagement ring that he kept for nostalgia.
Oh no. How? What?
I saw this and thought, how and why?
Yeah.
Why?
Who has sent that in?
I don't know.
First of all, I'm actually gonna. He's all right.
He's all right.
Yeah.
What happens
Shit.
if the wife finds out?
Yeah. Then he's not.
Assuming they got
Yeah.
past the marriage
Yeah.
stage.
But she doesn't know. But it is bad. But it doesn't mean like the wedding's ruined. But he's holding on. Actually, no. He's definitely fucked. He's holding on to something.
big.
What?
Could you imagine saying that your
Oh.
wife's engagement ring? Oh yeah, I actually planned that for my ex 15 years ago.
Oh my god! Is that what it means? Oh my god!
Well, it's his ex-girlfriend's engagement ring that he kept. So he's
Oh my
actually.
God.
I've just.
oh
Clocked,
no,
I've
he
just
is
clocked,
so bad.
I've just clocked that he's actually proposed to someone before,
Yeah. Oh my god.
and they must have said no.
No, or it just fell through.
Yeah.
Oh my. No, he's.
Yeah. And he kept that for nostalgia. Why?
Oh, the nostalgia part really puts it off. But, oh my god, I've just realised how bad that is.
Yeah, that's bad.
So he in another relationship, they're gonna get married. Something's happened. He bought the ring. He
Yeah.
just kept it.
And has now accidentally given the groom
No, I think
The
he's
same ring.
He's done it on purpose. He's like, I can't afford a new ring. I bought this chicken a ring ages ago, and I'm just going to reuse it.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Easy.
He is.
That's bad.
But honestly, no one. He doesn't have to tell anyone. Everyone else will be fine.
It'll
but
get out
deep
somehow.
down,
Yeah.
he is fucked.
It'll
Majorly
get
fucked.
out somehow, I reckon.
Anyway, good one to start, Jake. Whoever sent that in is a sicko. Anyway,
A knob.
yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go with my one. I went away for the weekend and again, this is not me. This is someone that sent this in. I went away for the weekend and let my mate house sit. Came back and he'd thrown a massive party. Not only was the house trashed, but someone had christened my parents' bed.
Oh, no.
And I only found out because they left a souvenir under the sheets.
No. Oh, no.
He's
Oh, that friend is fucked.
There's such
You're not a friend anymore. That's bad.
That's it depends what level they're on.
Is it the friend that did it, or was it someone at the party?
I don't think he knows.
Either way, it's
Yeah.
bad. How are you? Oh,
This kind of reminds me of a bit of banter breakdown of something that was in the news a couple of weeks ago. An Airbnb up in, I think, the sunny coast was rented out as a family vacation.
I did see this.
Yeah, and they threw a massive party and trashed the whole place.
Yeah, I did see that. There was hundreds of people there.
Yeah. No, but he's a fucked friend.
That's not a friend.
No.
That's fucked. How? Why?
Yeah, I don't. How have you let that
No,
even happen?
That's poor.
That is so. It is bad.
I'm all for getting it on in the bedroom. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
you just don't leave it there.
You don't throw a party.
You don't fuck in your mate's parents' bedroom.
Yeah, that's not good. That's
Come on.
yeah,
Got to be better than that.
yeah. Anyway, he's fucked,
He's
and
well and truly beyond
he's
fucked.
he is beyond fucked.
Yeah.
We should get a fat. He's beyond fucked.
Yeah,
All right,
nah, mate,
Jake's
you're
gonna-
gone. All right, so this one's a little bit of a funny one. So someone scratches a lottery ticket and thinks they've just won the 500 grand jackpot prize and decides to throw a party. Little has he known, he has misread it.
Oh, no.
He's actually only won $500 and a free hot dog.
How's he
Not
done
only
that?
that, it is the friend it's a friend at the party who has made the old discovery.
Oh,
As they've gone to show the ticket around to everyone at the party, and someone's pointed out, mate, you're missing zeros.
oh my God!
That's $500.
What?
So he's thrown a giant party for winning the lottery.
Who sent that in? He's it.
I don't know. Lewis out there, mate. You might be one of the biggest idiots
I have ever also,
heard.
I want to know what fucking scratch tickets he's getting.
Yeah.
He's probably.
Where?
You know what? I have a feeling he's someone stitched him up. You know those fake lottery tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when are you ever winning a fucking hot dog? I guarantee we're going to get in touch with Lewis.
This has got to be national. This isn't Australia. This has got to be somewhere else. But
Yeah, it'll be in America somewhere.
yeah, but it's a hot dog. Of course, it's America.
Oh yeah, we don't have hot dogs. We don't actually have hot dogs here. Where's sausage and
Sausages.
bread?
Yeah.
The old Bunnings
Sausage
snag.
sizzle. A snag.
He's not fucked.
He's not fucked,
It's a
but
bit of funny. It's pretty
a
funny.
little bit embarrassing, mate, that you've just thrown a massive party.
Good excuse for a party though.
You got enough money for the party. You just don't have enough for the house you planned on buying after it.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
That's a bad misread.
Anyway, yeah, that is a really bad misread.
Oh no.
Anyway, we're gonna go with another one here, sent in from someone anonymous. I matched with a girl and she asked me to pick her up. Halfway through dinner, her ex-boyfriend shows up, starts yelling, and she runs back to him in front of me. What? Left me with the bill and a very awkward restaurant.
Oh no, you can't. No, see, I can't have that. You can't. I can't allow it. That is outrageous.
That is so bad.
Seriously, I'd never go out again. That is honestly, that's the worst one we've had.
I hope the bloke hasn't taken her to a really expensive restaurant. Well, Yeah, he's left her with the bill, but he
No, she's left her with the bill. She's left him with the bill.
yeah, but he might have been intending to pay it anyway. But just the sheer embarrassment.
The fact that you've just had your date walk out on you with another dude.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
She's a mess.
She's not the one, brother.
No.
I'm sorry, but she's not the one.
I don't think she's the one for anyone.
No.
That is a... Oh, my God. He is...
How are you running back to your ex after he's yelling at you?
Yeah. Unless they've just broken it off and, like, it's a bit rocky.
How's he found out?
Oh.
Nah, not having
No,
that.
I know exactly. He would have had her location or something. Seen her going to a nice restaurant and going, I'm going to
spoil this.
Yeah. And he did.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah. I reckon that happens a lot more than what people would like to admit.
I know.
Anyway, have you got one more to
I do have one more. This one's a fruity one. Well, it's not fruity, but this is
fruity.
This is sheer embarrassment and this is probably the worst prank you could think of.
Oh, pranks are bad, aren't they?
And this is a really, really bad prank. So, someone goes all out with their full zombie makeup and costume to go intending on going to a Halloween party. Upon arrival, he quickly notices that no one else is really dressed up, but they're all in suits.
Oh no.
He asks what's going on, why no one's dressed up, and he says,
"Don't tell me."
Well, he doesn't tell him straight away, but the fact is, he's not at a Halloween party.
What is he at?
He's at a funeral.
No.
He's rocked up to a funeral in a fucking zombie costume.
Oh no. Does it say if he knows the person?
It's a random funeral. It is a random person's funeral.
How'd he get invited to it?
His friend has invited him to a Halloween party that was coincidentally a funeral for a random person.
Oh, wow. What, was the friend there?
No.
Oh.
He hadn't arrived yet. I've got a bit of backstory on. So this was early in the day.
Yeah.
It was sort of an emergency situation. He's told his mate, "Oh mate, I've just been invited to a costume party tonight."
Yeah. Oh,
It's coincidentally the 29th of October. So it's the day before, isn't it? Or the 30th? The day before Halloween,
yeah, whatever
basically.
It is, yeah.
So everyone's saying it's a Halloween party. His mate's driven past the funeral and told him, "Mate, get down here right now. We've got a costume party to go to."
What the hell?
Imagine rocking up to a random Don's funeral in a zombie costume. Like, you could have picked anything else. A ghost would have been a bad one.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bad ones.
What do? You walk around.
You walk away.
Yeah, but not before 200 people in black ties and dresses have just seen you rock up.
I think he's in a bit of strife as well. I reckon he's like, "Are you taking the piss out of this?"
Yeah.
Nah, that's bad.
That friend.
Yeah. No,
that is a stitch up.
Good prank. I don't think you could top that prank ever.
Not for the poor dead bloke.
No, yeah. No, but to his friend, that is the worst thing you could possibly do.
That is possibly up there with the worst thing you could ever do.
Oh my, yeah, he's
wow, he's fucked.
We've had I think we beat the Beyond Fucked meter from last week.
Wow.
Or last episode, sorry, yeah. Anyway, that was fucking Beyond Fucked.
Wow.
And they were Beyond Fucked.
They were well and truly.
Anyway, let's move on to the next segment.
This one's a beaut.
Alrighty. Here we go. So, my birthday, 21 years.
Wowzers.
21 years young.
How time flies.
Oh no. We can even discuss what you want to do for your birthday, Jake. But
that's a long way away.
Yeah. Or not. Yeah, it'll come around.
Yeah, it'll come around quick.
Anyway, yeah. So my birthday's come around really quick as well. It is less. It's like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Fuck.
Well, it'll be 3 weeks for the birthday party.
Fuck, this present's got to get here soon.
Yeah, I know.
Better order it.
But I want to hear your thoughts on this. How much would you spend on a 21st for it to be a bloody good night?
Well, see, this makes it different because my idea of my 21st is probably
Nothing.
pretty. Oh, it's
Pretty-
cheap-ish. Oh, to be.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then again, the fees for it would be.
Oh,
Do I go into my idea of my 21st?
I want to hear your
So
idea.
I'm a very basic laid back person. All I need for my 21st is some drinks,
Yep.
but for the whole day,
Yeah.
I want to play drunk golf. I want to get pissed.
That could be
at-
a bloody good
I
shout.
want to get pissed at a drink a hole. Just a drink a hole and you play
Yeah.
a hole.
I
Play
think
just play all day.
I think you need to do 27. Go to a club that has 27 holes or like two.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to audio only at the minute. The camera has just died.
Oh, burger.
Anyway, but yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, so
20. Oh yeah, that's what.
27 holes.
Yeah.
27 hole course. There is one close. So
Yeah.
basically a drink a hole.
Fuck.
Yeah. So we're getting blind
Yeah.
and then we go back to the house
Oh my
and
god.
more drink. That's when we invite everyone else.
Yeah.
All the late all the others,
Yeah,
the extended,
Family.
just the extended people
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
They'll all come later on.
Yeah.
Just me and the boys
Yeah. What? That is a bloody good idea.
out at golf.
Yeah. 27 holes. That is 27,
And 27 drinks.
Jesus.
Yeah, but so,
I
now-
think what you
but,
should do.
But we could make a rule that every
Yeah.
3 holes is a shot.
Okay. I was thinking something because 27 drinks, I don't think we're going to get through.
No, I don't think. No,
I reckon you start off, no drink. First hole, no drink. You start. If you par the hole, you skip it.
okay,
You bogey the hole,
it's a drink.
it's a drink. You double bogey the hole,
It's a drink and shot.
no, skull.
Oh no!
Skull. Anything more than a double bogey, it's a skull and a shot.
So I reckon a double bogey should be a shot, and then anything after that is a skull.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
otherwise you'll get
you're
you're
getting
gone
blasted.
because
Yeah.
no one our
We're
golf.
not that good.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that's a bloody good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
Pencil that in.
That's honestly that's all I need to do.
Yeah. But
That's all I've wanted to do
Yeah.
for so long. Just drunk golf.
yeah.
That's my idea of a good. And then we go back to the house and get even more blind.
Exactly. I reckon we got to do it somewhere where if we get shit faced, we're actually we don't care if we're not allowed back. Because
I have the perfect course.
yeah, where is that?
I can't. I won't say.
Won't say. Yeah,
Won't say.
For we'll say it later. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna. So for my birthday, I was thinking, bloody. So what I'm thinking is a mechanical bull.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're fun.
Yeah, an inflatable mechanical bull. We've only got one problem. I did a little quote today with someone.
Yeah.
$1,500.
Oh, for how long?
Well, it's for the day,
Oh,
but you could do a half day for $1,200.
what's the point?
Exactly. So I was like, but I do know someone that does know someone else that could get it.
All right,
So I'm hoping.
that is a bloody good idea.
Yeah, and then it's like the wipeout thing where you stand on like little platforms and then this thing spins around and there's one high and there's one low. We'll chuck a photo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no video anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like a total wipeout thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a quote for that tomorrow. Imagine those two things
Oh.
with some drinks,
With
Get
some
a-
drink, mate. A lot of
drinks.
lot of drinks.
ping pong, get some darts going.
Bit
Not,
of beer.
not the Luke Littlers. We'll get some shit darts.
Yeah, we get Kmart.
Yeah. But I think it'll be a good day.
Good, mate. We're not remembering the day.
Yeah. Actually, it'd have to be a good night because that'd be the night.
Yeah.
It'd be a night after footy. It's the
It's on it. Oh
Yeah.
no!
yeah.
Get the footy boys on it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But we have the next week off footy, so we don't have to recover. We can recover the
Yeah.
week after.
We can go ham.
Yeah, but I think, and then maybe we close the pool off. There could be some
Nah.
problems there.
The pool's got to be involved.
But yeah, I think we'll I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, going back to my question, how much would you spend on your birthday? If you like, what is too
A
much?
few hundred.
Yeah. See, like
Like
these
realistically, most of mine is in the drinks.
yeah. But like the inflatables is the
That's,
is the big.
You nearly spent. Yeah, but how many people are coming to your birthday though?
Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking maybe
Like friends and family. You got,
friends and family. They'd probably be 20. They'd be 20 to 30, I reckon.
fuck, Mr. Popular. Fuck, I was expecting about 8 with
to
the
mine.
fam.
To mine.
Oh no, to me, no to mine.
Oh yeah, but I'm thinking like because there'll be well
Yeah,
it'd be basically like Boxing Day,
Yeah.
but just with a lot more of my
Big
friends.
old- yeah,
And but that's
that sounds like
yeah.
lock that in the calendar.
Yeah, we'll post that up on the good old Banter Beyond Banter Instagram account.
Yeah, come on if you're invited.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should do a live stream.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. All right. Well, that's been the birthday chats. It turned into a bit of both.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to move into some banter breakdown. All right, banter breakdown.
This is a new one.
So what banter breakdown is we take a news article from the last week or 2 weeks or whenever, just a popular news article, and we just break it down. Like what's
What's going on?
What's happened with it? Like is something a bit fishy? Is it all well and good?
This
one's probably a lot of people probably dreaded this day.
Yeah.
For
sure.
Yeah. Do you wanna?
Yep. So this in the last 2 weeks. So everyone obviously knows the death of our poor, loving old man,
The Pope.
the Pope Francis himself.
Yeah.
So
Very sad for
very sad for all the people of the Vatican and
everyone,
just
really.
everyone who supported him.
I would think he could be one of the most popular people on the earth.
I don't
Who
know.
doesn't know?
No, I don't
who
know.
doesn't know the Pope though?
I reckon a lot of people don't know him.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, but it's rocked the nation.
It has, and there's all these conspiracy theories going around. So how about the fact that he died on Easter?
See, that's something's not right.
The Pope has died on the holy day,
on a holy day,
the day of Jesus.
Yeah,
He has somehow died.
that is so many coincidences with these things. Like
I know.
just how stuff happens like that. Like there's 364 other days in the year.
But it had to be.
It had to be Easter.
had to be that day.
And yeah, I remember hearing about it and going, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until I started reading everyone saying he died on Easter.
Yeah, neither did I.
Like-
I just thought he died. That was
Yeah.
it. I was like, oh, all right, yeah, right.
So that was a bit weird. And I don't know about you, but I have never seen an open casket funeral.
No, not for anyone. They didn't do that with the Queen.
Yeah. No. Hell no.
Absolutely. They were. But I reckon they're nearly in the same boat. You know,
Oh yeah. Very.
old, sick, all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff. Why have
Loved
they?
by many.
Why have they opened his casket to the whole world?
Well, I don't know, but I also saw a news article saying that he didn't want it open. So I don't actually know why it might be something to do with the church and having people pay their respects to him directly. I'm not too sure. I
but
don't really know how
I think
it
it's
works.
a bit weird though.
Oh yeah, and it was a bit confronting.
Is it still open now?
No,
Well,
they
not
did.
now, but how long was he open?
Oh, I'm not sure, but I have seen it. They did seal it with like I don't know if it was a stamp or it was something they sealed it with.
Yeah.
But it a bit confronting. He didn't look like I thought he.
No.
Or I remembered, I should say.
No, he looked bad. Looked bad condition.
Yeah, and yeah, he had like bruises on his head.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. Did you see the finger thing?
Yes, I did see his hands.
What? They were hovering.
His hands weren't even. His hands were in the air.
I don't get it. How does that happen?
Stiff arm.
They must put like a plank of wood or some
They
shit.
have
Yeah.
to put something in there.
But he had like I think he had a necklace in the middle, and
And he had a ring on his finger. I saw that as well.
Yeah.
That was like a.
I think that was his thing.
I
or
saw
something.
an article on that. All of his inheritance or something. He didn't really have any. The
Yeah,
only thing he kept with him was that ring.
yeah, and because he was like he didn't even want to take a salary or something.
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah.
yeah. So he was a very good man.
Mm.
But yeah, it's kind of my I don't want to see people like that.
No.
Like you
Oh,
kind of
that's
want
bad.
to because you'll kind of always remember him like that now. He'd be
Yeah.
like, Pope Francis. Like, that's the last thing you remember of him. Like, wouldn't you want him to remember when he was,
In his prime.
yeah, good and well? And if he didn't even want it, I wonder why they did it.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Seems a bit inhumane, sort of.
It's
It's just not.
But some people may like that, and
Don't know.
that's
who.
them. Yeah,
That's a bit weird.
Yeah,
Mm.
it could be. But yeah, I think it really shocked a lot of people.
Oh yeah, it shocked me.
Yeah,
I remember the first time seeing open casket, and I went,
hang on, a
"Wait,
second.
what? Wait, what?"
And broadcasted live.
To everyone.
Yeah, and it's gone viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
like everywhere. I don't even watch TikTok.
And I
And
was
bloody-
seeing it.
Yeah, my missus, she said, that it was something, and she showed me, and I went, "Oh my god, that's a bit confronting."
Yeah.
I forgot what else I was going to say. Oh, yeah. And then I was in a discussion as well. What do they do about a new pope? Because obviously they've got to get a new pope. Is that right?
Yeah. I've
It's got to be like the royal family. Like, it's just next in line. Surely, right?
I don't know if it's like that. He was a bit off. This was a bit funny with the Pope because he didn't become the Pope till he was in his 70s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How old
And,
was he? 88. Oh, so basically my when I was
Yeah.
born, yeah.
I did see some articles somewhere of how certain things happen after a Pope dies.
Yeah, right.
Certain events.
Yeah, right.
And apparently nothing's happening after Pope. I can't remember all the details, but I remember seeing something of how
Oh, wow.
something bad could be happening
Oh, shit.
just because since Pope Francis passed away, nothing's happened.
Oh, wow.
So apparently every Pope who has died, something has happened. Something drastic
oh,
has
sugar.
happened. Yeah.
Wow.
It's
All right.
I don't know if it's a prophecy thing or it's a
Conspiracy.
or coincidence or something,
Yeah.
but this is different.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
We'll be the first to break that banter down. Yeah, it's not really banter.
No.
Yeah, it's a very serious
We'll be
topic.
first on scene in the
Yeah.
Vatican.
Yeah. Yeah, you can trust us. Anyway, well, that's been a banter breakdown. And I think we're going to move into a new segment called That Can't Be True. All right, so I'm going to take this segment. How it works is it kind of piggybacks off what we've been talking about with the Pope, about coincidences. So I've got 5 coincidences here. Some are real, some are fake.
All right.
Now, Jake has to guess, and you guys at home can also guess if it is real or fake. So, yeah, we're going to get going.
Let's run it.
All right, the first one. A woman in England discovered that her new neighbour had the exact same birthday and lived on the same street as a kid when she grew up, but they never met before moving in next door.
Huh.
Is this real or fake? What are you thinking?
Oh, look, it's definitely a chance.
It could happen, yeah.
It could happen.
But did I make it up or did it happen?
I reckon you made it up.
That is correct. That is a ChatGPT special, that one.
Yeah, the chance of that happening is very, very,
Very
slim.
slim, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna move into the next one. This is a goodie. In the US, a man proposed to his girlfriend at a random restaurant while traveling, only to find out it was the exact same place where her parents got engaged 30 years earlier, without either of them knowing beforehand. Is it real or fake?
This is an interesting one. This could definitely happen.
Imagine.
I feel like this could definitely happen.
Is it real?
The confidence to propose in a restaurant is already high up.
Yeah. That is another...
Imagine a rejection in a
Oh,
restaurant in front
no.
of everyone.
Oh, no.
Because everyone, you see it everywhere.
I don't get how you propose to someone kind of not knowing if they're going to say yes or no.
Yeah, but imagine doing it in public. Like, what happens if she just walks off?
Oh, no. Chicken burger.
Stand up and walk of shame.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
is it real or is it fake?
I reckon it's real. Oh.
That, once again, was a ChatGPT special. All right. But as you said, it could happen.
Yeah.
But no one has put that in. So anyway, we're going to go on to the next one. I dialed my mum's number on a mobile when I was on public transport. I accidentally swapped 2 numbers around. The person I called was on the same carriage as me. Is this real or fake?
There's no way this is real.
What are you doing?
I'm saying it's fake. Surely.
It is real, Jake.
There is no way that is real.
Anonymous has put that in, and it is real.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That is crazy.
How?
And the funny thing is, worst coincidences or...
How do you know that they're on the same carriage?
No, they must have called and like, well, the carriage probably ain't that big. And because, did it say where it was? No, it didn't. But they've obviously picked up and they started talking and then be like, oh, what the hell? That is some coincidental.
That's some like Illuminati sort of shit going on there.
Nah, something's happened there. Anyway.
Wow.
We're gonna do 2 more. Here we go. 2 men sat on a flight in the US. They got talking. They worked out they had the same first and last name, Daniel Smith. Is this real? Or is this fake?
Just such a basic name.
But is that the more reason why you could find someone?
I know.
Because there's no way you're gonna find a Jake Georgakopoulos. Like it has to be a bloody
Wow.
Anyway, what are you thinking? Is it real?
I feel like it's real.
Is it real? Or is it fake?
I feel like it's real. I feel like this is. Oh no! Please. Oh.
Jake, once again.
I lent in that. That's fucking stupid. Jake.
That is a Chat GBT special. But I have a feeling it could have happened.
I feel like it has.
But no one has a.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the final one for I think a pretty good segment. We've been going for 32 minutes, so here we go. It's a bit of a long one, so buckle up. My friend and I were on a road trip a few years ago and needed a place to stay. We both told each other we had a friend in the city we were going through. So we figured we'd be able to crash with one of them. Turns out our two friends were roommates and had both been telling each other they had a friend coming to town soon. Is this real or fake?
Wow.
Do you get that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 2 people. They've both said that, we've got 2 places.
I thought you were
going
going to say that the friend that they have is the same person.
Oh,
imagine that.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. Is this real? They're roommates.
It's got to be fake. The chances of that are too slim. Surely.
Fake?
Yeah.
Jake, you have had an absolute
How
shocker.
Is that fake?
That is a real.
How is that real?
That is a real coincidence.
Nah.
How's that for a coincidence?
Nah.
2 people going on a road trip saying we both have places we could stay whenever we get there. Turns out they stayed at one of the person's place. Oh,
you live
that's
here.
my friend. Oh my God. Family reunion. Nah, that is a mad coincidence.
That's a madness.
Anyway, that's all I've got for this can't be true, which I think you said a couple times. It can't be true.
It can't
be.
It
can't be. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up the show with a 1-minute rant.
All right. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because it's time for the 1-minute rant.
How does this segment work, Jake?
It's pretty straightforward. So we're taking a popular topic from our lives, and I'm going to rant about it.
Yeah. How long do you have?
So I've got a minute.
You've got a minute.
I've only got 1 minute, guys,
right.
and this rant could have lasted 30.
All right. Yeah. I know the rant. And are you going to do it in a bit of a voice?
Yes, this is a special thing I've got for you. So I'm doing it in a nice
high-pitched voice.
A fixated
And what we're going to
high-pitched
do
voice.
is
Just to make it seem a little less.
I'm going to count Jake in, and when
Agitating.
60 seconds ends, I'm muting the mics, and we're going to the next segment.
Oh, no.
So we can't even say anything after this.
Wow. Okay.
And we are just going into the end segment to finish up the show.
All right. Well, I better tell you the topic. So the topic in my life right now for this is motorbikes. So the topic is on the fact that I can't get a motorbike at home.
Yeah. All right. Jake,
So-
you have 30 seconds. Oh, no, you do not have 30 seconds. You have a minute.
1 minute.
Oh, my God.
This is the voice we're using.
Oh, my God.
This is gonna go nuts.
All right. You have 60 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So where the fuck do my parents get off thinking that I can just not have a motorbike? I've done everything I can to tell them how fucking safe it is, but they just don't fucking get it. Dad wants to kick me out. Every time I bring up the fucking concept, he wants to kick me out of home, and it's the only thing he says. He's got nothing else under his mind. The only thing he ever has against me is, you're out the house. You're out the house. You're not fucking living here. Fuck me, Dad. If I had a bat in a hand one day, I might just clobber him over the fucking back head with it. I'm fucking done with it. I've been doing this for 6 fucking months. And he hasn't kicked me out of home yet, but he's pretty close. If I dare come home with a motorbike one day, I'm gonna rev the shit out of it. I'm gonna do a burnout in the home and then leave. And then I'm gonna say, Dad, I love you and all, but I've got my bike. Now fuck you. I'm done. Fuck ya. Goodbye.
And that is a minute. Jake is hot-headed. We'll even get him back on the mic because he has stopped.
Fuck yeah.
His heart rate's through the roof. He's actually red right now.
Honestly, the heart rate's at about 180.
Yeah. And if you're wondering why you didn't hear much of me in that segment, I'm pissing myself laughing in the corner. I've just had to mute the mic. But yeah, we can't say anything more. That is 1 minute rant.
We're back next week.
Let's end it off. Wow, what a show.
What a show indeed.
Yeah, again, we haven't had anyone email in with any suggestions on stuff. So if you do want to, there is a thing down in the description or the show notes in Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. It's actually only on Spotify, so I don't know why I said that. But yeah, so any suggestions at all, feel free to put them down in the description. But yeah, we are working pretty hard. We have a lot of segments still that we need to test. Also, please comment on what your favourite segments are.
Yeah, because we really want to know the feedback that you give us because it just helps us just makes it so much more enjoyable for everyone.
It's for the people at the end of the day.
It's all for you at the end of the day, and we really need
It's
not that we need all the help we can get, but we would like a bit of feedback.
Yeah. But we're only in episode 2. This is a bloody good podcast. And yeah, it's going to go strong.
It will go strong.
We are looking at every Wednesday at the minute. But yeah, depends on stuff.
Depends on where life takes us, brother.
Yeah. It's been a pretty busy last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But we are gonna stick with it. And have you got much planned for the week, Jake?
No, mate. I'm free.
Yeah. We've actually we can actually probably talk about a bit of footy because our team's not doing too good. We're actually, is it 4-0 at the minute? Or 3-0?
We're 0-3.
But this week is a blockbuster.
Yeah, come down Coomera Sports Park if you want to see a demolish.
It's not even at Coomera.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Is it not?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it's at home.
Oh, okay.
We are at home, everyone.
Yeah. But it is bottom of the ladder versus bottom of the ladder.
Yeah.
It is no win against no win. And I'm feeling confident. I feel like we are a lot better team than the results show.
Yeah, for sure.
We had a pretty scrappy game that I wasn't at. We had a lot of outs in our last game. It was a scrappy game, and Yeah,
Yeah.
it can go really anyone's way in a scrappy
you were
game.
probably very lucky to be sitting out for this game because it was an absolute mud bath.
Yeah.
So the ground was completely filled with water, mud everywhere. I can't even say what I looked like, but
You just
looked
looked
very.
muddy.
I was very mud everywhere.
Yeah. And the game before that, they were honestly probably we were pretty neck and neck. We just let them run away in one quarter.
Yeah.
And the game before, they will be a tough team to beat. They are on top of the ladder at the minute. We gave it to them for a quarter of footy, but they just ran over us in the end.
Yeah.
But a lot of positives to take out of that game. And I still think there is a lot we can do with this season.
There's a lot more we could. There's definitely more we can
Yeah.
achieve. We can achieve great things if we just
100%.
we just get the mind right. There's just just little things
Yeah.
within the team that might just be setting us back a little bit.
Yeah. If we can, it might be just that little thing and we flick that switch and
then
it's
we're
on.
Then we're on. Yeah.
But, so that's on Saturday.
Come down.
Yeah. Come down, guys. But, in probably a couple of weeks, we'll probably go for our motorbike license, our actual one.
Yeah, that or then we can then my 1 minute rant will be how my parents reacted.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that'll
You should just bring a bike home and just see what they say. It doesn't even have to be yours.
that is a very good. When you get your bike,
Yeah.
I'll ride it in the driveway.
Oh, yeah. See
and
what
then
they
we'll see
say.
what yeah.
And then you can say, I've got my license.
No. I'll be at the house.
Okay. Well,
I don't reckon it'll go well.
oh no.
No.
Okay. We don't want to see that.
No.
But I think that's been a bloody good show.
Yeah. Done well.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, rate it 5 stars out of 10.
Do everything.
Yeah. Tell your mates, tell your neighbour, tell your neighbours' mates,
Tell your mum.
tell your mum's mates, tell your dad's mates, tell your buddy, your pet fish's actual owner's cousin about it as
Yeah,
well.
just tell everyone, all
Just
right?
tell it.
Get them around beyond banter because this shit's going nuts.
Yeah. We're going to we could bring on some bloody good guests.
Oh, yeah.
We have a couple absolute pearlers lined up for you for the next couple. It'll be within the next 10 episodes.
Yep.
But stay tuned for that. And I think that's really it, Jake.
I think that's all we got.
Stay tuned for the next week. We are going to do one next week. And as I said, like, subscribe, rate 5 stars, follow us on all the platforms. Jake's going to do some bloody good editing to put on TikTok and YouTube and all the good stuff.
All the promotions.
We don't even have a video. We fucked that up.
Yep.
Anyway.
That's all right.
Yeah. It's been a good podcast.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.